Let's bring up a shell. All right. Open this up a bit. Don't need it full screen. This is good enough. And take a look in there. What do we got? Okay, what was that? Images. Aha, there it is. rm.ts. There we go. That's all cleared up. There we are. And so let's bring us up a browser. See what the heck's in there. Okay, what do we got here? We want devastation. Devastation. There we go. Devastation coming up. Oh. There we are. That's that area there. So as the last thing, let's bring up a good editor. There we go. It's a-coming. It's a-coming. I don't know how smooth this video is going to record. This is a lot to put on this puny little computer I'm using. But we'll see how it goes. Come on here, Adam, any second. You can do it. Come on. Show up. There you go. Oh, you can do it. Oh, I tell you, I don't know if I want to take up the CPU just to take a look at the activity monitor right now. What the hell? What's going on here? Idle nothing. Who the hell's taking up all my... Who's breathing up all the air? Spotify. What the... Jesus, Spotify. What the hell are you doing here? I don't want you. Get rid of your ass. Not that was much, but... Okay. See how long it's taking to come up. This thing is... Its tongue is hanging out. iTunes helper. I don't need no iTunes helper. Yeah, see? Nah, I'm just caching all over the place. Well, anyway. Enough of that. We can go over here and open up sites. We can open up configure and CSS and JS and images and live and parts. And there's the whole site. Oh, and teleprompter. There's the whole site. Now we start with there we go. Come on. There we go. So slow. We start with the index PHP. That's where you follow the yellow brick road. This is the beginning of the yellow brick road. So we're grabbing something in live called framework PHP. Let's look at that. Okay. Framework PHP is grabbing the configure PHP, the general PHP, and the template PHP from live and from config. So, config PHP. Maybe you can figure and see it. We're beginning to, we're building these paths with all this. And we got some data, and then we got an array. And the array contains YouTube links and numbers and notes about videos. Yeah. So anyway, we're in XPHP. And so we go for framework, and it loaded in configure, which we just looked at, general and template and live. So these two here. So general has a function here, countdown clock, and a function here called video array. And these are screen printers. These pieces of code generate HTML output. Okay. This one's drawing an iframe thing with the YouTube video in it, and it's floating in a couple divs known as row and column 2. And this one up here is a function that prints out it's been so many days, so many hours, and so many minutes, and so many seconds since my last video. Okay. In a class called CountUp, inside of in a div called CountUp, whose ID is CountUp1. Yeah, okay, well. And template contains the heading and the trailer that'll draw up the page. So these are the parts of the page. There's the framework. There's the index. What's the rest of this stuff? Busted Junk JS. This is count up from time and clear timeout. Okay, yeah. This is a function. Count up from time. This is a thing this is the clock. This is the thing that counts the days, the hours, the minutes, and the seconds. And there's a picture of the page. And here is some cascading style sheet. Got a body, got a link, got a title, got some count up, count down, formatting, and padding and margins and colors and, inline and next font. And down here we got in here we got the columns. So that's gross page layout, style sheet information. Down here we got responsive. What are these? YouTube video responsive scaling. If viewport is narrower than 600 pixels, vertical on all 2s and 3 divs. Oh, okay. This is a sorting type of thing. And this one down here has to do with, okay, we're setting the main content here. 800 pixels, responsive iframe, absolute. Yeah, this is so that the YouTube videos fit right into the things. Okay. And that's it. Those are the pieces. Teleprompter. Now this here, I don't know if it'll load it in or not. We got to wait for this one. This is a stereolithography file. Yeah, it does. Okay. These are stereolithography files. They're machine code, you know. That's why it looks funny like this. Yeah. That'll give you a 3D file of the base or the bezel or the hinge or the monitor or the mount or the top for the teleprompter. So that if you wanted to 3D print them, you could. Yeah. Okay. There's that. And there's that. And there's that. And there's that. There's that. There's that. There's that. And there's that. And that's the whole project that makes this stupid page right here. Which is basically all my videos this year, last year. I haven't made many.